Okay, so I'm gonna try and keep it as quickly as I can, but this is the 1 minute chart. You can see there. Alright, so you throw the Bollinger Bands on. I think default value is 20. I didn't even think to ask Edmund that. The RSI, for something else I had the two added levels, 85 and 15, but he never mentioned that, the default levels, because it gets above the, like for example right there, it's above that 70 level, it's pretty overbought. Alright, or on the bottom it's getting pretty oversold. If it looks like it doesn't really do it on the 1 minute, but on the higher time frames you see it pushing 85, it's really overbought. And same with stochastics, same levels. Okay, MACD, just kind of the direction of the trend, right? So for example, and it's fast, right? It's so fast. You're going for 5 pips. So I think the first one I looked at was here. And these yellow arrows is something that I got from the Agament chat group. I threw it on here because it just, with the sound notification, it helps me, because you want to wait until they're at the edge of the bands, right? So I hear the sound, I know to look, oh look, it is at the edge of the band. So I don't have to watch it, even though it doesn't take very long. I have ADD, ADHD, whatever. So anyway, so here it is here. It's at the edge of the band. Bing! Let's have a look. Okay, so it's not quite to there yet. But it's at the band, it's at the bottom, it's pretty close to it. At the band there. Pretty close to the oversold. And you can see they were already turned, getting ready to cross there, and they are below. And the MACD, it's still pointing down. That might have been iffy. But even if you wait, well, if you wait another minute, you would have missed it. But I've taken a couple like that when the MACD hasn't turned yet. I had to wait a little bit longer, but it still came back. I closed out as soon as in profit with a pip, but it did come back. And it would have taken the 5 anyway, but let me focus it. So there's 8 pips. And if you got the perfect entry, it would have taken profit 5 pips in 2 minutes. And if you had to wait for it to get to this candle, your entry was a little bit off. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes. And then let's move this. Boom. Oh, I heard a ding. Okay. Look down here. Same deal. Iffy because it's at the top, but here the stochastics are already turning. And MACD kind of leveling out. Not really strong, but it's there. Alright. And then same deal. 5 minutes maybe. 7, 8. Boom, you hit and take profit. Next one. Stochastics not quite oversold, but the RSI is stronger in that level. Stochastics are crossing. You can wait for the MACDs to cross. Let's see where one of the MACDs crossed here. But they're already at the top. Honestly, I wasn't watching the MACDs quite as strongly. I was going more off those, and I was still successful. The MACD cross right there. It still would have taken profit. So, I mean, there it is. You just fucking trade off the bands when it's really strong when they line up, when they all line up together. Oh shit. Because I caught one like that. I don't know if there's one on this chart. Well, right over here, right at the end before market closed. This is just before market closed. Like this is, you could have been taken in the last half hour, hour of the market before it closed. You could have taken a bunch of, you could have taken your 50 pips right here off of this consolidation here. But yeah, the yellow arrow, it's at the top basically. It's above and angling down. Stochastics crossed over, pointing down, just finished being overbought, or in that level I should say. MACD's turning. You take the trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes just before the market closes. Boom, five pip take profit in the bag, done. And I mean, yeah, it's just 5 pips, but you do that 10 times, there's 50 pips, and I've done it 6 and it hasn't failed yet. So, and that was Friday wee hours of the morning, and then Friday morning at work from my phone. So it's been working. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. Looking back at these charts like this, it's beautiful. I love it. 10 trades. There's 50 pips off of $1. That'd be what, $500? Yeah, I had 20. Yeah, $500. So nothing wrong with $500, and that was, I mean, this line here, this one chart would have done it. I'm not going to count them all, but an hour, 2 maybe. Dollar lots, $500. Rest of the day, you're done. Do it again tomorrow. Like, or later at night if you want to sit down for half an hour, make another few $100 off dollar lots. I'm going to be doing this while I'm looking on my other account. I'm going to do this on one account, actual trades on another account. So, because I have a problem sitting, right, and just looking at charts, so I can be analyzing a chart for looking for big trades, you know, for the big catches with market maker moves, all that shit, analyzing the charts, and waiting for the setups, right? And that's the big thing, right? I don't really have a problem analyzing charts because I'm doing something, but then you gotta wait, right? Wait for it to set up. While I'm waiting for it to set up, I can fucking be catching 5 pips here, 5 pips there. Look at the other chart, see if it's setting up yet. No, come back, do this some more, right? I can actually sit at a computer and stay caught here while I'm waiting for setups and catching pips, making money. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. I mean, that's basically all I got from Edmund. It sounded like it works with a product that IML has that like the PAP. And he said, you know, he gives the signals and you look, and he showed me and blah blah, right? But you don't counter trade like that one girl was showing with the PAP. But I don't have that product. And he said you don't need it because I'm not with IML right now currently, just because of money. But yeah, you don't need it. It worked for me. I don't see why it can't work for you. So if you have any questions, let me know. But it's a beautiful one. I love this one, and I love the market maker too. And I've caught it a few times, but I'm having a problem sitting and waiting for the setups. So this is a way to keep me there while making money, waiting for the setups to make bigger trades. So yeah, sorry it's longer than I thought it'd be. We're at 8-9 minutes. Okay, ciao.